Hello everybody, I'm Vash here, and today I want to do an arena session together and show you how I approach it and my build as well. Let's see what happens, because now only less than 5 days are left in the arena. Season 5, so it's getting pretty spicy up there. It's getting more competitive, and let's see if we can do well this session as well. So far it's been really good. I basically missed one fight in the first few sessions, which actually was good because it made me be lower and get attacked less. So I plan on getting that back in the last session and maybe buy a few at that point, but for now I'm just doing my regular tickets. I have 8, so less than 1 hour to go. Let's find out who we can fight. Okay, so oh, I should talk a bit about what you're seeing. This is a simulation. This is not the Pandora client. This is my own version. I use it myself and I coded it. You might remember it from some old videos before I took a break from the game. Of course the game changed a lot since then and I had to recode it, but now it's back, better than ever. So what is this? For every people you see here, I simulate 100 fights. So they are actually real fights. Not that they're using tickets, but they're using the same engine that the game uses. I just, for each of them, have the simulator try 100 battles against them. And since it's 100, if I win one time, I get 1%. This time I won 100 times out of 100, so this is a really good safe target, but it's not completely safe, and I'll get to why shortly. Right now I would never attack him. Why? Because he's just 1 point above me in rating, so if anybody fights him now and before this view is refreshed, I actually would make a same rating fight, which is 18 points. So I need to find some distance, and I suggest you all to keep 2-3 rating points between you and your targets. So let's see. Here I have 2 potential targets. Both of them I won. Actually, this is not a potential one. I need to go further. Let's see, those 2 points away. Okay. So why I said it's not really safe? Because 100 fights are not really telling. Sometimes you still have 1% of failure, and in 100 fights you don't see it. It's RNG. So what happens is I do this. I want to check on Rin and Felix. They're both 100. If they get out of sight, so right now they are both out of the screen. When they get back into the screen, the simulation does 100 more fights. So far I did 200 battles against each of them, and I won 200 out of 200. So if I do this, 300, 400, 500, 600, as you can see I never lose. 700, this is really safe. I mean, I could stop here, but 800, let's do it just because. 900, and finally 1000 battle. See, with him I lose 1 in 1000 battles. With him I didn't, so I'm gonna attack him. I'll show you my gear better after this fight is over. I just want to get going since less than 1 hour is left, and I don't want, the game crashing or something to make me rush it since I'm recording this video. Here we go, and it should be a really easy fight, since I won 1000 out of 1000, and you'll see it's really easy because I've been doing it a bit so far, and I mean, it's really accurate. Okay, and by the way, I'm not saying that the guy I lost to 1 out of 1000 was not a safe target. Of course, that's a 0.1% probability of losing. I just like more when it's less than that. If I have those fights ahead, and as you will see, I mean, it's not granted that I do have such good targets. So for now, I'll try these two. They're kind of far away from me. It's good. So Annie and Idep try, and now I can just do it a bit faster than before because I have already explained it. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. As you can see, it takes like, oh, again, this usually doesn't happen much. As you can see, it's really quick. I mean, it's not really, it took like 10-15 seconds to simulate the 1000 fights. So I really like how I coded it, and I think it's a really good way to get those sure wins in the arena while you can, because at some point, especially if you do it so well, because of course by doing this my arena battle execution is really good. So at some point I'll reach a zone where my character can't progress further because I don't have really good targets above me. So until I get there, I just like to be safe. So I try to maximize what I do so that at the last session of the arena season, I'm placed as well as I can be, and I can get a better reward. Wait, it did not update here, so sometimes there's a little bug where the rating is not updated, so you see the people above you as 20, while in actuality they are 18 points fights. So there's not much sense in looking for good 20-point fights if then you're going to just lose 2 points because of this refresh bug. Actually, I hope I didn't the first time, because now that I'm explaining what I'm doing, I'm not really paying the usual attention to the rating bug as I usually do. So I might have, I don't think so, because I think my rating was 1 when I started, so it should be safe. It should be fine. So those two targets, I'm looking at Lex and Lankef, and they look good. I really I find it so funny that when it's simulating and it's loading, it says beep pop. Oh man, beep pop. So silly. Yeah, they look good. I don't even usually do like 10, but I'm so used to this movement now that I just do it without thinking about it. So we are fine, both are good. So this is higher, it's farther away, so I like it more, since it's less likely that it's gonna drop before I fight him, and I get 18-point fights. Here we go. Oh, and the spell hit. Oh, the speed spell is finished. Oh, the hit spell. Oh, it doesn't stand a chance. Look at that. Boom, boom. And that's it. So, as you can see, they are really easy fights. And okay, 46 minutes still left. I'm getting kind of high up, so I want to pause it a little bit, see if somebody comes up, and then start going up again, because if I were to just do them all right away, I would finish probably in like 10 minutes, and then I would be more susceptible to strong players stronger than me that were just below me, that now they see me as a target. Strategically, that's a good tip I can give you. The more you wait to go up and do your fights, the less chance the stronger guys than you have to, or the kind of on the same strength level guys than you have to actually see you above and fight you and pick you to do an easy win. So it is better to wait. And in the last in the previous seasons before the arena rework, it was really risky because you might have I don't know, something happens, you wait for the last 10 minutes and the client crashes or something, and then all of a sudden you lost 2 fights. No way to recuperate that loss. But now you can just buy the tickets, so it's not really a problem to just I don't know, miss one fight because of that, and then actually you're hopeless. No, it's okay. You just buy it back in the last session, and okay, you spent half half of a gold or one NCG. So it's not a big deal. Now with the new system, waiting for the last minute, it's really the superior strategy, especially if you're not like a super strong top 20 player who doesn't fear any attack. So for anybody who is trying to play it smart, get the most point and the best ranking you can with your character, this is my tip. Just wait at least in the last 15-20 minutes to finish your fights, and at least in the last hour of the session to start doing them, so you're not so much exposed. Okay, and we are back after a bit of a pause. Let's see what happens. So I'll just do a fight now, and then I'll show you my gear. Let's see. Firefox and actually these two are good. So Pupchi and Ktubg7. What the fuck? Oh, Pupchi is my new only consideration now, because I've seen a 99 and I don't like it. Not so early anyway. Since I've got someone like Pupchi, I can Pupchi on. Oh man. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's kind of bugging me. Did I lose 2 points in the second fight because it didn't update? I'll have to look back at the video after I've recorded it. Well, let's see. It's not like 2 points are really important. Oh, I was missing a lot, but now I got the hit spell. Okay, it's a good time to show you the equipment, since I'm talking about spell. So, as you can see, the most noticeable thing is my necklace really sucks. But besides that, oh wait, no, not this bug. Close it, close it. Okay, so I've got an attack, kind of attack hit speed build. So I got the attack spell here. This is not such a great sword. The attack is kind of low, so saying it's an attack build is kind of shameful with this sword. But this is a good belt because I got the spell, and I got the spell here as well for the hit. So the spell is gonna augment my speed by 75% when it triggers, which is so huge, and my hit is going to augment to increase by 75% as well. And I have this beautiful little ring which I personally upgraded that gives me more attack and hit. So, and I got I don't know, good HPs. This is a nice armor, so in arena these are doubled, so I'm really happy with this build, and let's keep on fighting. Okay, here we go. These two are kind of far away, only Mashu and Jonas. Oh, Jonas, it's a no-no. It's kind of hard now. It's getting always tougher to find safe targets, but when I don't find any anymore, I just do 18-point fights with a safe target. So for now it seems like Onimashu is the way to go. Here we go. Oh, he's got a costume. Nice. But he's not worthy of a costume. Oh man. Okay. Wait. I didn't check the rating again. Oh. I refreshed the arena and luckily I didn't lose the points, so I didn't need to sacrifice. Oh, look at this. I reached it, the point where I don't see any good target anymore. There's no more 100%, just monsters. Monsters are waiting to slay me. But 30 minutes left is a lot, so I'll just do a little pause and come back when the situation hopefully gives me one more good fight. I don't even see the top 2 now. People, I wonder if it's because the rating. No, I think they bought some tickets. I'll be back soon. And I am back, so let's see if... Oh, there's one right above me. Do I have others? I don't have others. Oh, wow. If he's safe, it's either him or a... Oh, wait. Kungdini. Did I check him already? Oh, yeah, it's not safe. I mean, I told you at the start of this video I don't want to do fights against somebody who is just right above me. But if I don't have any good targets and I have to do an 18-point fights, then I just might as well roll it and see if it's 18 or 20. Let's find out, because it seems like a safe target, so it's probably not staying up there for much. Let's see, my rating is 81, so if after this my rating is with a 9, it went bad. But I don't have any choice. Why, you ask me, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why indeed. But before that, let's see. Oh, it doesn't have a sword equipped. I mean, I thought this was impossible to be in the arena with just a stick. I thought if you were upgrading or selling your sword, arena would just keep it on for the defenses. Maybe we just found a bug in the game. Oh, I saw a 9. This was 18 points after all. See, never attack one that it's just 1 point above you. So let's refresh it. Let's go back at it. I mean, he didn't have a sword, so makes sense. They just attacked him right away, and I didn't see him dropping because it doesn't refresh right away. Okay, it's not the end of the world because I didn't have any target above, and I hear you screaming already. What? this is 95% and you're not going to attack him just because it's 95. I mean, if you play this game, you really know that a 95% chance doesn't mean you're going to get it, right? If you ever upgraded something, you really know the pain of seeing a 95% fail. And my reasoning is, I mean, I just have 2 tickets left. So if I do 18 point fights instead of 20, I lose 4 potential points. If I roll a 20 point fight and I lose it, even though it's just a 5% chance, then I lost 20 points. So I rather be 100% sure and take 18 than be 95% sure and take 0. So now that we know that since there is not much time, let's just find some really easy fights down below. So anybody is going to be fine, I guess. Let's look at Lao Yangzi and Bossy Your Boss. Boss Your Boss. Okay, I think I'm gonna target the boss. It looks boss is not safe, but Lao Yangzi is a sure thing. So let's attack him. Yeah, this way I never basically lose a fight. In the first sessions of Arena, basically all my fights were sure wins, 20 point fights, so I never lost and always got the maximum score. Now that less than 1 week is remaining, I'm starting to have to do these 18 point fights, but I mean the last 2 sessions I just had to do a single one 18 point fights, and then this session is the first one where I have to do 2. Actually it was 3 because of the guy just above me. So it's been 3 fights. I'm taking 18 points instead of 20. So for this session I actually lost 6 points, 6 potential points. And my reasoning is, at some point, if I keep going like this, you can see that I will end up just having to do all the fights like 18 point fights. But that is not maybe ideal, because if you do the math and you lose 2 points on a ticket, then you lost 16 points. At that point it's almost like taking a single loss every time you fight. And at that point, I mean, is it worth rolling a 95% or just taking an automatic loss every time you compete? There is a balance to find there. I'm still thinking about it, but I think up to 5 tickets with 18 points, I think it's acceptable, because you're going to lose 10 points, which is half a loss. And I mean, it's not that hard to lose a 90% point fight. So up until I still can do the safe fights, basically the 5 tickets worth of 18 and the 3 tickets worth of 20, I think I'll do that. But at the point where all my tickets will be 18, then I'll probably just start rolling, of course, the 99, 98 and 90 something percent fights. Oh, Pupchi, it was a sure target, so I don't need to simulate him. As you can see, most of the guys I was looking at there had one in, I don't know, 500 a chance of loss, or maybe 1 in 300. So It's getting kind of difficult to always be safe, but I think I can find a balance. And I'll surely make another video towards the end of the arena season to show you how the situation changed, because it is changing, and it's the velocity of the increase is speeding up, is incrementing. So let's refresh it so I know how many tickets I have left, because of the bug I can't be sure. Okay, and I don't have any tickets left. Oh my god. And wait, last session. Okay, I'll tell you my progression. 2 sessions ago, 3 sessions ago I was 100 and something. 3 sessions ago, actually wait, no, sorry. 2 sessions ago I was like 80, and the last session I was 52. This is the first time I'm up so high. I mean, this is crazy. I didn't expect this. I thought I would be somewhere like I would go from 52 to, I don't know, 30 or something. And it might still happen since there are 6 minutes left. But this is really up there. So I don't really know what's happening, but there was a huge RPC connection problem. It went down for 3 minutes, but my internet was fine. Now it's back again, so maybe just the RPC node was a bit iffy. Just 2 minutes left. I think the change sped up. Oh, this is crazy. I mean, it should be like 5 now. It was 6 a minute ago. What I want to do is wait until the last minute and then refresh the arena to see where I'm really at. Okay, here we go, last minute. And yes, people were actually waiting the last few minutes to do some fighting, and now I'm here. So this is more like what I thought it would be, but even though still it's kind of high, because there is a huge gap in the top 50 in rating terms, so I didn't think I would come up here, but it's really nice. I never bought a ticket, so oh, let's see, I lose against myself. Forgive me if I sometimes slow down. I'm really tired. I coded all night. It's like 9 AM and I'm speaking English, so it's kind of tough. But I'm really happy about this result. Of course, now at some point I'll keep going higher, and then at some point I'm going to be too high and all the big guys are going to feast on me, and I'll be back down again. And I think I might have just reached that point. I'm not sure about the rating. Did they attack me already? I'll do some calculations after the video, but for now this was a great session. I'm really happy about how this arena season is going. Oh, look at this guy. I like this guy. Did you know he's an official slave of Planetarium now? Ravel. È proprio un bravo ragazzo. Ogni tanto diventa la mia puttanella. Bene, dai, magari la prossima volta lo attacco. But for now he's safe, so as always, stay safe, and next time we'll maybe attack some of the top 3 just to throw away some points. But until then, bye bye.